you set up the board, the cards, the perform and pamper and 4 chili cards to the side, blindfold at the ready, pledge cards ready to start. You'll see one-page set of instructions that go through how to set up, what the cards mean, and variations on the game, as well as some QR codes leading you to videos if you need. To make life easy, and for those that like to jump straight into it, we've got some quick start here on the setup, how to play, when you can skip, reasonable answers, playthroughs, and what happens for the winner. So, the game starts off by each person reading the pledge card to each other, pledging to play this game with honesty, mutual respect, etc., etc. Once that is read out, you place your chosen marker at the beginning, ready to go. The first card is chosen. In this case, I'm choosing it for the other person. I read the questions. Generally, this is true or false, generally only use one muscle when kissing called the orbicularis oris that is responsible for puckering your lips when you kiss. True or false? They answer, let's say they answered false, they move 2 places forward. And there's answers and hints there where applicable. So if they're yellow, they're going to move 2 places forward, the card is discarded, and now it's my turn to answer a question. They pick up a card, in this case it's another true or false. They read the question, I answer, they turn it over and they score, and based on my score, I move my piece forward. This continues on the 1 chili questions all the way along the board, taking our respective turns until we get to the 2 chili spots. The first person gets there. They pick up a 2 chili question, in this case a question and answer, same thing. What is the decision we really need to make as a couple that we've been putting off, avoiding? So that gets answered. I score their answer. They move forward the applicable places. The card is discarded. My turn now. The other person reads the card. This happens to be a touch and trust card, which is where the blindfold comes in. They get the chance to put the blindfold on me. They then rub something from the room up my palm, up to my shoulder and back again. I have to guess what it is while wearing the blindfold. If I guess correctly or partially, I get a certain amount of points, and in which case I move forward on the board. The card is discarded. We keep moving down the board based on our points, and the more reasonable your answer or detailed, usually the more points you get, until one of us, in this case both, got to the 3 chili card point, in which case we move on to the 3 chili questions. We continue on, moving through, answering the questions until the first person gets to the finish. They are the winner. They then get to choose 5 perform or pamper cards. They then get a 1-minute massage from the loser while reading the cards to see which card they particularly want. They choose 1 card for themselves, yay, and another card for the other player. These must be completed within 14 days, or you have to pamper the other player in whatever reasonable way they want. Emphasis on the reasonable. So take a photo of that card and you've got 14 days to complete it. Basically, that's how you play a normal game, and soon I will go through some variations.